Hi, I'm Nathan,
I'm Kadir.
And I'm Kashi.
and we're from the College Preparatory School in Oakland, California. Our blue ocean idea is ThermaWeave, one layer, any weather, built for humanity. We're excited to show how we're creating a brand new market space in various areas of clothing.
We're leaders of the CPS Entrepreneurship Club, focused on innovation and sustainability. ThermaWeave came from our experiences with bulky winter layers, clothes that only work in specific weather conditions, and jackets that get replaced as often as people grow or seasons change. We started asking why winter clothing hasn't evolved in the same way that sustainability and technology have in other industries.
Right now, the clothing industry has a huge environmental impact. According to Earth.org, over 92 million tons of clothing end up in landfill every single year, contributing to pollution and climate change, which sends billions of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. Additionally, winter clothing is expensive over time because people replace jackets very often. Even high quality jackets don't solve this long term cost problem.
If nothing changes, companies will continue fast fashion, which increases waste and overconsumption. Instead of competing in fast fashion, we want to move towards durable, long-lasting clothing that is economical, friendly, and reduces environmental harm.
ThermaWeave is a climate adaptive, sustainable winter wear that replaces bulky layers. It uses thermoregulating materials, modular design, so parts can be replaced, and growth adaptive sizing, so one piece can last for years. It's designed for extreme climate communities and shifts consumers away from fast fashion and towards sustainable use, pushing other companies to do the same, creating a worldwide movement.
The current winter clothing market is a red ocean. Brands like North Face, Nike, and Patagonia compete on sales, branding, and style. They offer similar solutions like thicker jackets and seasonal collections, which leads to little durability and more waste.
This strategy canvas shows traditional brands score high on warmth, branding, and bulk, but low on adaptability and sustainability. ThermoWeave lowers bulk while raising adaptability, sustainability, and long-term value. This shows we are creating a new market trend instead of competing head-to-head against the other companies.
Our first tier market includes people frustrated with heavy, expensive jackets. Our second tier market includes families who avoid winter clothing due to poor fit or cost. And our third tier market includes underserved groups like homeless populations and eco-conscious consumers. This creates a large global opportunity beyond just existing jacket buyers.
Using the eliminate, reduce, raise, create strategy, we eliminate multiple winter layers and frequent jacket replacement. We reduce clothing waste sent to landfills, we raise durability, sustainability, and long-term value, and we create size-adaptive modular climate wear that passively heats and cools with the body. This shifts competition away from bulk and fashion cycles toward adaptability and sustainability.
In terms of our progress, we have completed our initial design framework, identified core materials, a modular sizing system, and begun early prototyping. We've also conducted informal user interviews to validate demand and are beginning outreach to material science labs and apparel manufacturers.
ThermoWeave is great, but it has so much room for future improvements. We can have smarter temperature control, better washability to make it longer lasting. We can also build an app that helps better user experience. We can also make it lighter and use cheaper materials to make it more accessible to lower income families. And we can expand our product line.
ThermaWeave creates a new category combining sustainability, thermoregulation, expandable sizing, and social impact. We differentiate while lowering long-term costs by reducing repeat purchases and extending product life. We're venturing into a new market and forcing our competitors to do the same.
Our success comes from being early to this idea, designing clothing that lasts for years, creating real social impact, and using smart materials. We combine high performance outdoor clothing, simple wearable technology, and humanitarian design into one practical product.
Overall, ThermoWeave creates a new category of adaptive climate wear that reduces waste, lowers long-term costs, and expands access to high-quality thermal clothing. Instead of competing in the crowded winter clothing market, we create a new market space built around sustainability, adaptability, and impact. We also inspire other companies to move away from fast fashion and towards sustainability. Remember, we're not just creating a company, we're creating a movement. Thank you for listening.